Welcome. Snake Eater, let's get it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow, old snake. What's good, LOL? What's good, Punished? We're playing the OG Snake Eater as well. Oh, okay. I didn't press anything. It just skipped all that on its own. Evidently, that's what we do here. Hey, thank you for the reposts and the shares. Hey, welcome back, old snake. Welcome back. We're gonna do this on extreme too.
Run.
Fox Hound Run. Nah, I wish. I don't think I could do that on here with the fixed camera angles and the shaky analog stick but we're gonna try it on extreme, cause fuck it. After the end of World War II,
the world was
just do it.
Just do
West. This
Yo, what's good, Austin?
Era called the Cold War.
Do it.
Do it. Play MGS4. That is coming Saturday, old snake. I got you. Saturday all day long. We are playing it, starting it, and finishing it Saturday. And after we beat that, maybe we'll foxhound this, just for fun.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
Oh, and of course, we're going to be
10 minutes
doing
to
the
drop
OG
off.
Hey, are you deaf?
Nightmare mode in
He said
this.
put out the cigar and put on
That's
your
why I
mask.
wanted to play this version.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Too many cutscenes in 3 for you. That makes sense. 4's got the shortest cutscenes ever.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the
Oh, that is
history
definitely
books.
the best
The
part.
world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3.
That would honestly be dope, but knowing me, I'd
Spread
miss
your
every
wings
single
and
time.
fly. God be with you.
Facts.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the
Virtual
virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 design.
I'm gonna just skip the
one of the
gameplay.
Soviets' top secret
Right when the
weapon
gameplay
research
starts, we're
facilities,
gonna start
and
jamming
the
X.
East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to
Now,
Khrushchev's
why would you
demand.
do that, Mona Lisa?
The next day, I got Sokolov out of the
Metal
hospital,
Moon Solid,
handed him
Snake
over
Beater.
to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming,
my favorite
"Save me,"
version.
until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Yo, what's good,
Same
Dudley?
technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino Yas.
Somebody
a place in
touching
the
my
mountains
spaghetti.
about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The
I'm
Virgin
doing pretty
Cliffs.
good.
Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
About to start skipping your chat.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
The wind is hurting my nips. Always.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Yo,
Once
what's
it's
good,
complete,
German?
the
How's it
gunship
going,
sign
bro?
will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going
Oh,
over the
whoops.
border in a single combat
I
talent?
misclicked.
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Sure.
Dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating
No
dinner,
offense, I just
breakfast,
didn't wanna
and
hear
all
that
the
on
rest of
stream.
your meals in the jungle.
I get it, that's his gimmick, but gimmick elsewhere. She would be ashamed.
I
She is
appreciate
ashamed.
it.
She was ashamed the day of his birth.
Old Snake is just a grumpy snake.
He's too old for this mission. His snake doesn't get solid like he used to.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked
Yeah,
Snake.
very true.
I'll be referring to you
The
as
more we
Snake
skip,
from
though,
now
the
on.
closer we get to
You're
it.
not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely
I wonder
naked,
if he eats
just
them
as
for
your
the
name
taste of the
implies.
shape.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find
Like
some
you
medical
for the
supplies
shape.
in your backpack.
Yeah, about the
I told you
backpack.
that in
I
fucking
lost it in
secrecy,
a tree
damn it.
on the way down.
I see. Well, I've got to go back and get it then.
Stop laughing, it's not
You
funny.
know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's
Oops.
stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Climb a tree, start punching it.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Nothing happened. Honestly, remember when I first played this game, I had no fucking clue how to climb the tree. I didn't realize you had to press forward while clicking the button.
Virtual mission.
No, not virtual, virtuous. One thing I hate about this version is the OG camera angles.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your
Delta,
performance.
what?
You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example.
You should have known
and
by
your
then.
wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone
Is that what they
see you.
called it there, too?
You can't let the enemy know you're there,
I honestly don't know why I
Stealth
can't
mission.
remember, but I can't
You're
remember
a
that
ghost
right now.
snake in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're
It's been
captured.
too long since I played
The
2
military
now.
and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've
This
been
is
given a
Snake
fake
Eater.
death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if
The
you're
OG
taken prisoner
release
by
on
the enemy.
PS2.
It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back.
Yeah, I may just
Remember
have to
that.
play it again, right?
I'll keep it in mind.
I can't wait to do
You
4
said
this
was a
weekend.
solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Is there an old
Paramedic.
Naramog? Unfortunately,
As an
not
medic who
that
comes
I
in by
know of.
parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you
That's
going
why I
to tell
can't
me
wait for
yours,
Master
Mr. Snake?
Collection Volume 2 to
My
come
name,
out.
huh? It's
Once I get
John
that on
Doe.
PC, we'll be
And they
doing
call
all
you
the
Jack
mods.
for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Oh, hell yeah,
Jane
Dudley.
Doe.
I'll probably
Very
be playing that
funny.
on
I
Sunday.
wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive.
I just realized everyone's going to
My
think I'm
frequency
talking
is
about the second one, not the first one.
145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency.
5.
See?
140.96.
So saving lets me record
You know
your
what?
mission
Maybe
data.
we'll play a little bit of
That's
that
right.
on
It also
on
records the state
Sunday.
of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake. Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your
Let's
mentor.
go.
My
Actually,
disc
it
can't
was the
keep
boss
up with
that got
this.
the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
You
She
never
also
liked the
helped me
start of
plan
it? That's
this
honestly
mission.
like the only
She and
part
I
I
were
like.
at SAS together.
The
Jack,
boss.
is that you? How many
The
years
boss.
has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
In 52
You've
seconds.
lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course.
Hey,
I
good
can.
afternoon,
I
BG.
know
How
all
you
about
doing?
you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How
That's
to
the
think
part
like
I'm
a
the worst
soldier?
at. I always
I can't
kidnap the
teach you
soldiers that are the worst.
A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you.
Oh, you
I
can? I
already
did not
told
know
you,
that.
Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why.
See, I should probably pay
But you're
attention when I
looking
play it,
for a
right?
reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and
Yeah,
the
you
top
guys are gonna
brass.
have to help me
I'm
when I
ready
play.
to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times.
Facts,
People's
Maxie.
values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, one more thing, boss.
Yes,
Hey,
It's good
thank
to
you
hear
for
your
the
voice
hot meat,
again.
Simon. What's good, bro?
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your
Hey,
first
same, bro.
actual survival
Happy that
mission.
tomorrow's Friday.
I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
My game's so
Your
slow
mission is
right
to
now.
retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a
Oh, I love
stealth
Friday,
mission.
especially this one coming up. Next week, we got a 4-day week. And then 2 weeks after that, I got a week vacation.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Where we will probably be doing a 72-hour stream.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
I'm more than likely going to play more of that on Sunday. Hey, no problem at all, Maxie. Hey, thank you for the 10K likes, Austin. Appreciate that. Thank you, everybody, for the 37.6K. Let's get it.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Maybe. Nah, I like it because it's French Friday.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
Sneaky.
Also, don't forget that
Hey, that's
anything
facts,
that
Simon.
moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
I am one with nature. You've never seen this game? That's a lie. You know, I can tell that nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're liar's eyes if I ever saw them. Beautiful shot on that blurry ass head of his. That dude's not looking at me, right? Okay, good.
Huh?
Get over here! You're next. Oh, you mean this version? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think it's crazy that I played this version as a kid because I do not remember playing this like this, at least. But I know I did because I got it right when it came out. This is the same copy that I played back then. Surprised it still works, honestly. Ain't that illegal? It is illegal in 15 different states. And this happens to be one of them. Oh, what the fuck? My bad. Oh my god, I can barely see that. Fucking aim up a... Nope. Damn it. Oh my god, Marshall. One more try. Oh, no. One more try. Oh my god. There we go. One more try. One more try. There we go. I'm honestly not sure if the OG PS2 controllers work better, but this one is super fucking touchy.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Daddy,
I
not
can't
like
see
that,
Sokolov
damn it.
from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
They've got 5.56s and pineapples.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive.
I have no
He
idea
must
what you're
not be
talking
exposed
about.
to any kind of danger.
Never done nothing.
Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Commencing Operation Snake Eater. Damn it. Oh my god, I knew it. No! My god.
This is HQ.
No, I'm HQ.
We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown.
Oh, yeah. Camo not looking good. Yeah, so in this game, you gotta press circle to change stuff, which isn't gonna mess me up because I'm definitely used to it. Wink wink, smiley face. We didn't need to take out that guy anyways, right? If anyone sees this, I'm whipping out that Patriot and we're just going to fucking town. These camera angles are gonna be the death of me. Oh god. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Fuck. That's gonna draw them right to me, huh? Just my imagination. You damn right it is. Wait, was that dude looking at me? Fuck. Yes, focus on the dude that passed out. Nope. Nope. There we go. Run! Alright, then we need this dude taken out. Let's go. Alright, hopefully no one's coming up from behind me. And if not, we should be good. Oops. Sweet. Let's get it. No alerts.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You must be Ames.
CIA.
You must
Yeah.
be Ames.
I was sent by Major Zero, the
No,
man who got
I'm
you out
Sokolov.
2 years ago.
No, this is Patrick.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful
I'm not a
coexistence with the
Krusty
West.
Krab.
Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far.
Or is
But the
he?
failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru.
Is
He has
mayonnaise an
control over
instrument?
another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau.
I love
and is
the way he
using it
says
to
that.
further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
Is that the episode where they do the Sweet
Volgin
Victory
will
song?
come.
I fucking
I'm
love
sure
that
of it.
episode.
You must get me out of here before then.
Hey, thank you everybody for the
Leave it to me.
50K likes. Let's get it.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Mama boss. Big mama.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What
Now
about the
get
sentry?
your ass over here.
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Yeah, there's probably nothing suspicious going on. Don't worry about it. I doubt she's about to turn on us or something. He's trying to go Super Saiyan.
Freeze!
I need to get the subsistence version of this so I can get the, what's it called? Secret Theater. Kamehameha.
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Not any more than that. To be fair, Ocelot's the ultimate traitor.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
He represents the Grutang clan.
Huh.
He's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
You're not the boss, are you?
Beautiful.
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss,
Same noise I make every morning when I wake up.
then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
I like how he says shoot the other one and the dude charges him instead of shooting him. He learned how to fire his gun just a little too late. The rock bot. Honestly, that's what I was thinking too. Gave it to him extra hard. The ultimate rock bottom.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty goot.
Pretty goot. Damn it, TTS. Why are you getting German on us? Das ist
Major,
gut, ja?
do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Alright, let me do my all-time favorite pastime of trying to wake him up. Nope, still sleeping. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle.
Bruh.
Hey, just seeing if it worked, okay? What? Just seeing if it worked. Didn't work, okay? He's evidently immune to the smelling salts.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes.
Yes, officer,
The
it was
best
that
crew has to
man.
offer. They're coming for me.
Hey, you a knock?
I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Major look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
Warm the key.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end
Alright,
of
2
the
seconds,
Cold
everybody.
War.
I will be
The end of the Cold
RB.
War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
Yeah, I would not try to fuck with hornets. That's where I give up.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
He's always crying.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
What the actual hell?
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country.
Girl shot him in the eye right over there. Facts, though.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for
Master,
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know.
Snake, that's not Master. He's been dead for 3 days. You've been talking to... It's like Colonel, he already told us he wasn't Master, you bastard.
We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
Stay calm, but there's 4 invisible men with you. Is that why I feel someone grabbing me by the waist?
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Snake!
Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected.
Hey, thank you very much for the hot meat and the gold pop, Deathstroke. Appreciate you, bro. Please reveal our community gift. You can find it by tapping live gifts.
Are we done here?
Where the hell is live gifts?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Hey, thank you for the rose,
Sugarheart
Austin.
is ours.
Uh-oh. I don't know what I just clicked. Double points time? What the fuck does that even mean?
My place is with them now.
Oh. I don't know what I've done. I'm not going to click anything anymore. I'm scared. Brought to you in part by Monster Energy. For viewers like you. And Ram Trucks. Get rammed. What? I mean, what? Hey, thank you for the 10 roses, Deathstroke. Appreciate you, bro. Sacrifices. Those will be made.
Snake, can you hear me?
Just barely.
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll
How
all
late
be
should we
over
stay up
before we
playing
know
this?
it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major,
I'm getting super hyper.
the boss.
Hey, thank you very
We'll
much
talk
for the
about that
gamer
later.
cat,
First, we've gotta
Sam.
get you patched up.
Hope you've been doing good.
Here we go.
Appreciate you for that.
First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment.
Hey, thank you for the share,
Move the
Deathstroke.
healing cursor with the left analog stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left analog stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Hey,
Stay
and thank
with
you
me.
for the
Go
rose,
into the survival
Deathstroke.
viewer and treat
Appreciate
those
that.
wounds.
But I don't want to heal. Oh, whoops. Fuck. The king has returned. What's good, Hutch? That was my best Rafiki.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
No, I can't. Oh, you just got back from your basketball team? Oh, hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I'd love to play basketball again. Hey, thank you very much for the 60, Goat Sam. Appreciate you for that. It's gonna be Metal Gear all weekend long, basically. We got 3 tonight. I'm more than likely not gonna finish it. Maybe I will, though. Who knows? But if I don't, we will be playing this again tomorrow night, and then Saturday all day long. Metal Gear Solid 4 from start to finish.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a
What?
try.
Consuming substances featured in this lot. What the hell does that even... What substances were being consumed,
Be our
okay?
friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Consuming substances featured in this live could harm your health. Oh my fucking god. TikTok, what are we doing here? What are we even talking about?
Stop drinking Red Bull on stream.
Like, damn it. Now I'm gonna start doing bad things on stream. Let me light up a joint. Should I break my 2 months sobriety right now? I I really don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't understand it.
7 days.
Legit.
Like, what the hell?
They just keep finding new ways to restrict me. Yeah, for real though. I don't even have my camera on and they're like, we see you. To be fair, behind camera, I am having a beer, okay? I was 2 months sober until today. Of my own will. Because I'm trying to get fit. But evidently TikTok saw that. And they don't like that. God damn it. Alright, nobody consumed the substances that I have been consuming, okay? Good lord. I'm also taking crack as we speak. Say no to butt crack. What the fuck did I just walk into? Hell. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Maybe it's because of the Monster sponsorship. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. Snake eater. Alright. Nobody listened to the thing that's at the bottom of the screen. You can try this at home. You could be exactly like me.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated
when we finish this cutscene, I'm gonna restart the stream, okay?
Oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal.
God.
Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here.
You're
Can't get as
confused.
close to the
I'm
ground as we did during
confused,
the
okay?
Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor.
6769A, that's goated. Thank you for the 20k likes as well, Austin. I'm sorry to everybody. I don't know what the fuck crack TikTok's on, but maybe they're getting us for the cigar that was lit at the very, very beginning of the stream an hour ago. But it makes no fucking sense.
Must be part of the
Literally, like I said, every time I play Metal Gear,
According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defense.
I can play GTA, go to the strip club, everything's perfectly fine, nothing happens.
Let's just say
I
neither
come
one of us
on
is gonna be
here
made
and
a
play Metal
national
Gear,
hero
and
of
nope,
this.
instantly restricted.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of that.
Yeah, it was when Snake was healing his
Reason I came to
wounds.
see you today. Jack, it's time
Maybe
for
I'm
Fox
being
to
sniped,
clear
probably.
What are you talking
Honestly.
about?
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this.
Damn you, Vinto.
Yeah, Vinto can't finish Metal Gear, and he's like, neither can
Here,
you.
have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger.
Literally makes no sense.
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
Hey, appreciate that, Rose Austin.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft.
You saying I'm being sniped by a wolf, Macy?
To you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to
There you
alert
go.
and unleash Armageddon.
Hey, thank you very much for the hand heart, Sam. I know, I'm sorry, my brain's moving slow today.
But my power is not as great as it once was.
It's a love letter straight from a gun
I
to
am
my
to
heart.
survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
Thank you, Sam. Right back at
I
you.
should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss.
Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it, but to me,
living
it's
legend.
kind of weird that it's only during
she
Metal
was the
Gear.
one who
Like, I
led
could play
us to victory in that
anything
war.
else, and it doesn't happen.
In Russia, you know
But
her
only
as
during Metal Gear?
Voyvoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss
Oh,
took
did they get rid of it?
2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift
Oh,
for her
no,
new
it's still
hosts.
restricted. Fuckers.
The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle
They
Group
just took it
delivery
off the
system
screen.
was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision.
None of them get this junk? Wow.
Although they were mass-produced,
So I'm special,
they've
you're
never
saying.
been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over
I mean,
this
I do
terrible
have
tragedy.
enemies, to be fair.
The boss,
I have
Colonel Volgin,
ruffled a few
stole 2
feathers.
experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter,
No,
Sokov's
honestly, Sam, I'm
design
not
lab, a
sure about that.
top-secret military
I wouldn't
research
doubt if
facility,
someone has, to
was
be fair.
destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies.
I
any
definitely know I
involvement
have
in
a
the
few
affair.
enemies.
Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a US military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under
Especially
your orders.
Macy.
That's correct.
You
That's my number
me
one
to
enemy.
believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing
Facts,
to do
though.
with it.
You know if people are hating,
And
you're
I
doing
would
something
like
right,
dearly
right?
to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And
My other enemies,
Volgin is a
though,
member
not
of the
so
Brezhnev
much.
faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It means nothing.
It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
If they were trying to hurt me, though, I don't know why they wouldn't do it during my Sonic streams or something, because my Sonic streams get me a hell of a lot more people than Metal Gear
Nuclear
streams. No
attack on the
offense to
United
Metal Gear.
States.
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal, huh?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right.
Right.
The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under.
Yeah, it's a good point, Macy. That is a very good point. The enemies I have are very big Metal Gear fans.
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
This is
They've
the
also put
OG
us in
poster,
touch with a couple of
Yumi.
insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Making my way downtown. Fast, faces passing homebound.
Yeah, so just a heads up to everybody, when we end this cutscene, I will be restarting, and when we restart, I'm literally just going to restart right away, so just either keep refreshing my feed or wait until I post my new story to say that I'm live. If you are in the Discord, I will of course post the new link to the Discord. If you're not in the Discord and you want to join, ask for the link.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear.
Sounds like a
Glad to see
lot
you
of work
landed
on my
safely.
end to
I got
rejoin.
blown pretty far off target.
You know what?
Snake, let's go over your
It's
mission
not.
objectives one more time.
It's really not.
Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed
And remember,
Operation
you can be just like
Snake
me and do these
Because I'll be
substances
taking
at
on the
home.
boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Whatever
Don't
they
forget
are,
about Colonel Volk.
we're doing it.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I wouldn't doubt if that happened too. If that
It's
ever
based on a
happens
true
though, we'll go
story
to the
about
backup.
prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi
My
Germany.
HQ loves
The
streaming,
prisoners
we know
dig
that.
3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it.
Harry
You
Dick.
used the name of the tunnel
What?
they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Your
At
best
least
friend.
That was the plan.
Does he know that?
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero.
It's
like
a
we've been doing all
parasocial
along.
friendship.
Major Zero it is. We'll
Watch
start
out,
over
you
from
may
square
trigger the
one.
one that's reporting me.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.
Why didn't he just Google it? Facts though.
Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have
Don't
her
get
medical
yourself
license
another
revoked.
paragraph,
It's
Macy.
more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency
Yo,
is the
what's
same
good,
as
Ray?
during the Virtuous mission. 145.
Ray, we're about to restart in a
73.
second.
She'll be recording your mission data as well.
Major
just like
Tom
the
to
last
ground
time.
control.
That frequency is also the same. 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact.
No,
is
that's
waiting
coming
for
up
you at
on
the
Saturday,
abandoned
Ray.
factory
Don't
up ahead.
don't
The
worry.
same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
I haven't written a
Meet up
full
with Adam
song like I
first. He's
promised, but
cleared
I
the
wrote
way
a
for you
couple
to rescue
lyrics.
Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach
Or
the
I should
factory.
say I changed
The whole
a
area's
couple
been
lyrics.
polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali
Lally
Lulelo."
lule lo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on
Harry
an
Dick,
official
what?
mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Alrighty, everybody. We are gonna restart real quick. I be.